Okay, welcome to the review sections of the science book. I'm going to go through each of the review examples in the book in video format in case it's easier to learn by listening and watching instead of by reading. At the top of the screen, I have the rules for determining what counts as a significant digit or a significant figure in certain numbers. And we're going to go through the three examples in example 1 to help practice that. So in the first one, 102.0 inches. We know that the 1 and the 2 are significant digits because they're both non-zero, and that's the first rule. We also know that this 0 between the 1 and the 2 is significant because of rule number 2. It's between two significant figures. This last 0 is also significant because of rule number 3. It's at the end of the number and it's to the right of the decimal point. So in this first number, 102.0 inches, all 4 digits are significant. So this number has 4 significant digits. Now in this next example, we can again start with the non-zero numbers to make it easy. Significant, significant. Let's look at step 2, or rule number 2. Are there any zeros between these? Yes, there's one right here. So that one is also significant. How about these two zeros? Neither one is between two significant figures, and one of them is to the right of the decimal point, but neither one of them is at the end of a number. So neither one of those zeros is significant in this number. So in this number, we only have 3 significant digits, and that is the 4, the 0, and the 5 that are all together. In this last example, we know that the 1 and the 2 are significant because they're non-zero, and rule number 2 tells us that non-zero numbers are significant. These other 3 zeros are not between two significant figures, and although they're at the end of a number, they're not to the right of a decimal point, so these 3 are not significant digits or significant figures. I'll use those terms interchangeably because some books use significant figures, some use significant digits, and I'll often abbreviate it to sig figs because one of my teachers used to say that when I was in high school. Anyways, back to this number, 12,000 only has 2 significant figures, and that is the 1 and the 2. The other 3 are not significant. In both of these 2 examples at the end, this one and this one, that have extra zeros in them that aren't significant, we'll learn later how to write those in scientific notation so that it's easier to see the numbers that are significant or the digits that are significant because we'll write it in that way, but we won't worry about that quite yet. Anyways, try some of these on your own with the comprehension check, and then you're ready to move forward in the book if you get them right.